Let's start with the profit and loss statement, your P&L, sometimes called the income statement. This is usually the first thing anyone asks for, and for good reason. It tells the simplest version of your story. The structure is straightforward. You start with revenue, everything you've earned in the period. Subtract cost of goods sold and you get gross profit. What's left after the direct cost of producing what you sell? Subtract your operating expenses, salaries, rent, marketing, admin, and you arrive at EBITDA, essentially your operating profitability before financing and accounting adjustments. Then subtract depreciation, interest, and tax, and you arrive at net profit, the actual bottom line. So, what does this tell you? Simply, are you making money on what you sell and after running the business day to day? It's a really useful diagnostic because if your gross profit is healthy but your net profit is weak, that tells you the problem is in how you're running the business, not in what you're selling. And one thing I want you to internalize, the P&L covers a period, a month, a quarter, a year. Think of it as a movie, not a snapshot. It shows you the story of that period, not where you stand today. For that, you need the balance sheet, which we'll get to next. Now, let me show you what this actually looks like in practice. Not just the concept on a whiteboard, but a usable template you could literally open in Excel and start using today. This is a monthly P&L template with 3 columns beyond the line item itself: budget, actual, and variance. Look at the top line. Revenue budgeted at 90 lakhs against an actual of 85 lakhs, a variance of minus 5.6%. That's already useful information. You know exactly where you stand against plan. As you move down, gross profit, EBITDA, and net profit are highlighted because those are the 3 numbers you and your board are going to look at first in any monthly review. Notice this isn't just a bottom line number sitting by itself. It's the full walk from revenue down to net profit, with budget and variance sitting right alongside every single line. This is the level of detail investors and lenders expect to see, and frankly, it's the level of detail you should expect from yourself. If your current P&L is just a single column of numbers with no comparison and no context, that's your first fix. Build this exact structure, populate it every month without fail, and you'll already be ahead of most companies at your stage.